So, I was wondering if I can get the ox. The Oximus.
I wanna take a pic with Cardi B inside my cardigan.
And welcome to the Pass the Aux podcast. What is poppin', gang? I'm sitting on my headphone cord. What the heck is happening?
Whose fault could that be?
I'm your host, Gavin the Chef Cook, and my other host,
Callie Cole.
who is with us today, Callie?
Ooh, who are our two guests today? You guys want to introduce yourselves?
You could go first.
Oh,
yeah,
both
yeah.
so polite.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Brendan.
Good, nice
Do you
to
want
have
more
you guys.
from us?
How you guys
or-
doing today?
What do you want?
So, before we get into our fun game we have planned today,
So fun.
we are going to ask the same question we ask every guest and each other every time we start, and that is, what have you guys been listening to lately? Like, any albums or any specific artists that you've just been like binging lately, or just straight up listening to? Like, for example, some people just straight up listen to only one album for months at a time, and
Who would do that?
I don't know. I really don't.
I think I'm
Not
looking
me.
at her.
Not me.
What you guys been listening to?
I actually just listened to the new Joji album and the new Young Gravy album, Marvelous.
yes,
it was
yes.
so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, Brendan, what do you think about Young Gravy's new album?
I think
How
it's-
do you feel about him?
I don't hate it.
Oh,
I listened to it.
I'll
and-
take
What?
I'll take that answer.
Who is
I-
this?
No, for real, this is an
the
imposter.
Brendan Magnuson?
I don't know who this guy
It's
is.
just that one song, bro. I swear.
Which song?
Yeah,
Oops.
Betty.
Betty,
Oh.
get money.
I get that. It was on our top 40, so every top 40 song will get annoying at some point.
Yeah.
That is true.
All right.
Yeah, for me, I've been on a real Yes kick lately. After the new
Mhm.
album came out, I've just been binging their entire catalog.
Their new album's really good.
I know. I gave it a 10 out of 10, or 8
Wow.
out of 8, I
I
should
would
say.
say I'd give it like an 8 out of 10, to be honest, but continue.
It is the exact type of music I like to listen to.
Yeah, that
so.
makes sense, though.
That's fair.
Yeah. What about you, Callie? What you been listening to, big dog?
All right, two things. One, Hannah, scoot just slightly this way. I just want to see your pretty face in this
Oh
camera.
my gosh, stop.
Alrighty, and then second, you're gonna hate me. So I am listening to like the Young Gravy and stuff like that. Still Boy with Uke, still on that train.
Yeah, I didn't
Um,
expect that train to stop anytime
Yeah,
soon.
and Christmas music. I've already started putting it in the.
Already?
I'm
Man,
sorry.
Thanksgiving's not even
Oh.
here yet.
I have
No,
to.
because Thanksgiving is a day, okay?
Yeah.
Christmas is a season.
Yeah.
So we need time to prepare.
Listen,
Okay, you have a whole
Listen,
month to prepare.
not
I
enough.
I want to listen to Straight No Chaser all year
Oh
long.
my goodness.
They're so good. If you
Oh
don't like
my.
them, you don't like
I don't
Christmas.
dislike them. It's
That
just,
is
you
true.
know, it's just like Mariah Carey. They need to hibernate until it's
No.
actually time.
And then thaw out.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now I'm sad. Sad
Why?
face. Just cause.
Because Christmas music, you love it?
Because he loves Christmas
Alright.
so
love
much.
Well,
Christmas
Gav,
music.
what have you been listening to?
He had to
well,
look it up. I'm calling him out. He's literally looking it up right now.
I pulled up my recently listened to. Oh my, heaven
Oh,
forbid.
He doesn't
no.
know.
Ooh.
So, Freddie Gibbs put out a bonus edition of his album Soul Sold Separately. Been bumping that because that's a really good album. Listen to the new Joji album.
Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to the new Brockhampton single a lot, which I can't say out loud. It's a big P word.
Ooh.
Uh, It's really good though.
It is
They're
very
dropping
good.
a new single to midnight tonight, actually.
I know.
Excited, or technically tomorrow, because they debut at midnight and then they wait like 4 hours to put it
I'm
on
so
streaming.
excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's bittersweet. It's their last album, man. But hey,
For now.
much love to my boys.
Oh, look at you.
Wearing my
I feel
Brad.
like-
Brockhampton sweatshirt today.
I feel like they're going to have to do at least one revival album, like,
I mean, they
way
will.
down the
It's
line.
not like my thing is like I'm not as sad because it's not like they're breaking up. It's just like a break. You know,
Yeah.
because like
hiatus.
Kevin's the only one making solo music.
Yeah.
And so this gives a chance for like people like Matt and Dom who shine on Brockhampton albums to get a chance to shine on their own.
Yeah.
And so I've been listening to that. Can't stop listening to the Forever Story by Jid. And then to top it all off, I've been listening to Drake and 21's new album.
Interesting.
We'll probably do an episode on it, but I will say this is probably the best Drake album since 2016.
Really?
Yeah, and that's saying something though, because we got Certified Lover Boy, and
Those weren't good,
honestly,
though.
Nevermind. Yeah, exactly. Like that says something.
Hmm.
But But hey, it happens.
I've seen the memes, but I haven't taken the time to listen to it yet.
The album's actually good. You know, I went into it with very low hopes too.
Yeah.
So
That might be part of it then.
maybe I'm just like, wow,
Yeah.
something that's actually decent.
Not complete garbage.
Yeah.
Good.
But we're gonna play a game today.
Woo woo.
And
Yeah.
you
You're gonna
prob-
explain this?
So you've probably seen it all over TikTok. The folks
Wait,
over
wait,
here,
whoa, why are you laughing? Why are
they're
you
probably
chuckling?
they're probably running over
They
their headphone
started
cord.
over. It started with his headphone cable, and then I got his for him, and now mine.
Wow.
But we've got him.
We are getting sabotaged in the booth
We
today.
are
Alright,
good.
we're good.
We're
But
good.
You've
We're-
probably
we're
seen
chilling.
Okay. You've probably seen it all
Now
over
Hannah-
TikTok, and that is the draft
Switch the mic.
game.
No, scooch
Other
the
way.
mic the other way.
There you go.
Yeah, now scooch your body that way just a tiny bit. There
Okay,
you go. I
so-
want you in the frame.
So we're gonna play a draft game. You've probably seen it on TikTok. A lot of sports guys have been doing it with like fictional sports characters, like Air Bud,
Mm-hmm.
main character from the Disney movie Luck of the Irish. Which who would draft him? He was like,
I don't know.
once his like leprechaun powers kicked in, he was like 4'7". I don't want him on my team.
Fantastic.
Short king.
Oh yeah.
Not in basketball. This isn't
What-
Muggsy Bogues.
How do you know? What if he's got the hops?
He didn't.
Oh,
he had
wow.
a killer 3-pointer, but you put
Woo woo.
you put anyone that's taller than 6 foot, they're poink gone. But so it's gonna be a draft game. It's gonna go. We're doing 6 rounds. We're gonna do our starting 5 and a 6th man. And so each round, whoever starts will be the last to pick in the next round. So for example, I'll start the first round.
Yep.
It'll go Callie, Brennan, Hannah, and then it'll be
Next time I'll go first.
Yep, Callie, Brennan,
Gotcha.
Hannah, me. Set up just like a fantasy football draft or fantasy basketball. And it's all fictional music artists.
Yes.
Now, they may be real music artists, like that have studio albums.
But it's like a fictional character.
Yes, they're voicing or singing under a fictional character.
Yes.
I also just want to show everyone we made such pretty PowerPoints. Each one of us made a different PowerPoint.
Let's see.
Oh, your guys'
Look
are
at it.
pretty?
We made these pretty PowerPoints.
Yeah.
We kind of
I-
killed it.
Mine literally is just background color title.
I love it.
I got
That's
very bare
perfect.
bones with it.
Oh
You
no,
see,
That's okay.
mine is too. But
simplicity wins.
All
All
we'll
right.
see.
All right, so we're
Oh,
round
wait.
1.
Wait.
Sorry.
The other thing I wanted to say that was going to be fun is we're going to take the winning teams and we're going to post it onto social media so everyone else will get their opinion
Oh yeah,
on
I
who
forgot
won.
to mention that.
Yeah.
So it'll be me and Brennan on a team.
Yep.
And Callie and Hannah on a
So
team.
what we're originally going to do is everyone's going to draft their picks and then Hannah and I are going to pick our favorite 5 out of the 6 or the 12 that we give.
Yeah.
And then Brennan and Gavin are going to pick their favorite 5 out of the 12 that they give. And then we're going to put it on social media and you guys can vote who wins.
Yeah, and then
Woo
we'll
woo.
keep you updated too via TikTok.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely. At WZIS-FM.
All right,
Ooh.
so just to be completely transparent with y'all,
You cheated.
no,
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
We know.
number 1 pick is your number 1 pick, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's your
The
who
one.
you think
Yeah.
is top dog.
Starter.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just
Sure.
making sure we did it all the right way.
I just want to say Jordan is listening as always, and he says Jackie Moon's his number 1 pick.
Oh.
The worst.
Not he's, I'll take it.
Alrighty.
I'll allow that because it's funny. It's Will
Alrighty.
Ferrell. You can't go wrong with Will
That's
Ferrell.
true.
All
Alrighty.
right, so round number 1. I wanted to start with someone who has had a chokehold on my ears since I was a child from one of my favorite children's films of all time, and that is Powerline from the Goofy movie.
I like
That's
it.
a good one.
You can't tell me that Eye to Eye or Stand Out aren't certified bangers.
Why did I not think of that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I literally have
Wow.
a pair of sweatpants with Powerline on them. Like,
should've
I'm
worn
a
my-
fan.
I should have worn my Powerline T-shirt and just a crappy white tee and just ripped it
Mhm.
off and been like, first pick,
Powerline."
Powerline.
Oh my god.
That would have been gold.
Made it a whole film. Like,
I think I would have passed out.
put that on the TikTok.
Yeah, so I choose Powerline because raw tenacity. It's the perfect mixture of R&B and pop music, and it's Tevin Campbell voicing him, who made one of, if not the best R&B song all the time, which is "Can We Talk?" And also the movie's great too. You can't argue me.
That is
with
true.
That's true. That is true.
Yep. So that's my
Alright.
first pick. Callie?
Alrighty. My first pick is Jack Skellington.
Oh my!
I know you're so Shocker!
He didn't win any Academy Awards.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
He's fantastic. He sings the whole movie. That movie is one of my favorites. And it's in between the Halloween and the Christmas vibe.
You mean G-Eazy?
What? Nah. But gosh, you know what? My favorite. I think his voice is amazing. Puts me in the mood for the Christmas season.
What's this? a bad first round pick. I'm just playing.
That actually
tried to
was
hold
that
it.
That
actually
was
was
good. That was good. I'm
Solid.
sorry. Whatever. It was so good.
Your
But,
resident lyric writer. Sorry.
I love it. Alrighty.
Brandon.
All right, so I was thinking mainly more on like power scaling. All right.
Okay, yeah.
So my first artist or duo is Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
I love it.
The Bill and Ted movies.
Yeah.
Love
Their
it.
music literally brought peace to the universe. They've collabed with artists like Abraham Lincoln, Genghis Khan. They went to hell and beat death.
They saved the music.
They're
I love
pretty
it.
righteous.
And they faced the music too. Don't even forget that. 3
Uh,
films and they saved the world 3 times.
That's fantastic. Those are great choices.
I feel like everybody actually put so much thought into this.
Hannah, we did. This took hours of our
I've
lives.
thought about this for months.
Your
Come on,
first one is
man.
very good.
Okay,
It's
okay.
very good.
Are you
Alrighty.
ready?
Yeah.
My first one is Chip Skylark from
Ooh.
Fairly Odd.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Yes.
Guys, the
Shiny
second
teeth in me?
the
Shiny
se-
teeth in
shiny
me,
teeth in me,
shiny
icky
teeth.
Vicky,
Ooh.
bangers, guys.
Oh, Vicky, you're
Bangers.
so icky.
And
When
he's
I'm
great with
feeling
kids,
naughty.
a people person, very relatable. I don't know if y'all have ever watched that show.
Mm-hmm.
He's it. All right,
Got no one but myself, my shiny teeth and me.
shiny teeth and me.
Yeah. All right,
Great.
round 2. Callie, talk to me.
Alrighty. I think you're gonna like this pick better,
Probably,
but it's a
probably.
good one. Robbie Hart from
Oh,
The Wedding Singer.
Oh, I just watched that. It actually was so good.
It's so good. Gotta throw a little bit of anger
Yes,
in there.
love that.
Yeah,
Love
good.
that.
I just
Do you have Steve Buscemi in there also?
I do not.
Is he included with this?
no.
Is it
yeah.
Robbie Hart and the band?
Of
or-
course, yes.
Okay.
Robbie Hart and the band. You gotta have the whole like
Okay.
duo
if
with
that
it. But I
makes
just
us
put Robbie.
win, yes.
Listen, I just
I
gotta
wouldn't go that far.
Oh, okay.
him specifically in there. Oh,
It's a
such
solid
good one.
pick.
Yeah,
Cal-
thank you.
Callie went very,
All right.
I guess not very, but
So
kind of
again,
adult with that
another-
one.
I know, kind of crazy. I went whoop whoop whoop.
Another collaborative effort, but
Okay.
the Bikini Bottom Superband.
Yeah!
Uh,
Cause it's
Such a Brennan
sweet,
It's such a good one.
Yeah.
victory.
Yeah.
I mean, they won the Bubble Bowl.
Can I-
They
They did.
they performed with Travis Scott. What more can you say?
They did. They performed with Travis at the Super Bowl. I'll take it.
The worst part. I never was that into SpongeBob as a kid.
Dang.
I was never
I
into
know.
it either, but that
That's a
episode
good
had a
pick. That's a
chokehold on me.
good
That
pick.
episode had a chokehold on society, bro. It
It still
mentioned.
does, yeah.
Ski Mask the Slump God sampled "Sweet Victory" in one of his songs. Like,
Yeah,
Come on.
such a good song.
all right, Hannah, what's your second round pick?
My second one is Sharpay Evans from High School Musical. And not just because
Good,
she looks
good.
like me.
Don't
Oh,
even.
okay.
It's fabulous. It's the simple request. You know.
All
Wow.
things, all
Yes.
right? But is she the best person? No. But is she a
She's
great
great.
singer?
She's misunderstood.
Yes.
She's got the lead
Misunderstood.
vibes.
And honestly, like, she wasn't that horrible of a person. She just got a bad rep.
She's
But, like,
just spoiled rich girl.
Yeah.
That's it.
she, listen,
help it.
That's a story for another time, though.
She
But
wasn't,
I think
like,
that she's a good one.
malicious.
Exactly.
She was
Yeah.
just, you know, she was
She
just
was
like
perceived
snobby.
horribly,
She
yes.
was just snobby. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Gav's second pick.
Let me give you a hint before I do this big reveal. We need to determinate because I chose Lemonade Mouth
Oh
second round
my
pick.
gosh.
She's so good. Like the
Ooh,
whole
ooh.
that like
The
that
when
soundtrack.
rap in Determinate?
That's a-
Chokehold.
The whole
The
sound,
Determinate.
the whole soundtrack is still like in my like
It's a pretty good
it's
one.
still in rotation, dude. The songs go. Who told a bunch of 16-year-olds that they could fight the man with that good music?
And Lemonade.
Yeah, like Radio Rebel could never.
Oh,
Oh
absolutely
yeah.
not.
If
She
anybody
wishes-
picks Radio Rebel, you get out.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about
I
that.
didn't
Like,
either.
these are so good. I'm so mad at
That was a good
myself that
first
I
two.
just.
No, that's a good first
Hey,
two
this is
rounds,
good.
man.
Yeah, come
All
on.
right, Brendan, starting round 3. Hit me
oh
with it.
God.
Oh, I just read
Okay.
his screen.
So guys, hear me out. I'm talking about all the My Singing Monsters.
Yeah.
The what?
Singing Mon-
What is that?
It's from the video game.
From the mobile game.
Yeah. Where you get to
You
pick
have-
and they make different like beats
You
and stuff
have
and you
an
make a musical.
endless collection of unique sounds available
Stop,
to produce
stop.
Brennan, you really thought about this. He dove
any
deep.
song you want.
Give me some of that. Give me a hard high five. Ooh. Yes. Dubs. Sorry.
Brings Gavin's mic way down.
All right, Hannah.
Okay, so my next one is Johnny from Sing.
Ooh.
I don't even have to explain it. If you
I
know,
love
you
it.
know.
I love
He
it.
is still standing, guys. He
It's a
is
good
still
one.
standing.
The conflict in
good.
his heart to be either a criminal or a singer.
You know?
He's
It's really fighting it.
And he has
is
an
the
accent.
face of resilience.
Ooh. Love
All right,
it.
you
He's
guys
amazing.
ready?
I am ready.
I'm not.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take you guys for a ride on my garbage truck because I chose for third round "Sex Bob-omb" from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
That's good.
I adore that movie.
We are
Oh
Sex
my
Bob-omb.
gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. Oh no, are they the most musically talented though?
Have you heard? What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just saying.
What? Uh-huh.
I've never seen
I
it.
take you for
I
a
have.
ride
It's a good movie.
on my garbage truck.
I'll add it to the list. The growing list.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
Alrighty. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
I chose Fat Amy from Pitch Perfect.
Bumper's Bride.
Yes! So good. She killed it. Star of the show every time. Love her.
She had personality.
Come
That's
on. That's all
the
you need. The
50% of it at
spotlight.
least.
The very first riff off where she took she took charge with No Diggity.
She did not take charge with No Diggity. She came like with it, but that Anna Kendrick started.
Anna
Oh,
Kendrick started it, and then
Yeah, she
came in
sided with her.
the- Yeah,
Oh,
she came in with the oh wow.
Yeah,
well, but
that.
not even that. Just the audition.
Oh,
she
yeah.
destroyed the competition.
Hey guys,
Gas.
I'm
Gas,
Fat
gas.
Amy. Why do you call yourself Fat Amy?
Because I'm fat.
Because Twig, like you don't say behind my back. Censor for the stream.
She does like a little.
We're gonna sit on these cords because this is
Stop
Literally
messing with the cords.
Put them
I'm
on
not.
your lap like
Hannah-
that.
Hannah, if
on
I
my
have to
lap.
tell you to move, Hannah, move the mic this way. Scoot this way.
this way now.
Now move the mic.
So,
How about
I'm
you be
not
a nice
good.
person?
so
the
we're going
rest
into
of the
round
time.
4 now, and you're taking charge right now. First pick at round 4. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Hannah.
Let's see what you got.
This is actually a good one.
That's a good one.
I have the Hex Girls from Scooby Doo. I
Nice.
Ooh. Hex Girls theme song, Trap of Love, Earth, Wind, Fire, and Air.
I love
Don't
it.
have
Yeah,
anything
I'm
else
with
to say.
it. That's the vibe
And
right there.
They knew how to dress.
I love it. They did.
They had the whole vibe going.
So,
Love it.
I just want to tell you guys how much I appreciate you doing this. But I think this might be a winner
He's like, it's over.
given the context. Here's a little teaser. You may not know what it's from, but it's perfect in every way, and that is this is Justin Bieber, but the Atlanta version where he is black.
Wait, what?
Justin Bieber from Atlanta. Greatest character in sitcom history because
Oh.
he not only guaranteed he was going to dunk on a B word in the celebrity basketball game, he apologized for getting in a fist fight and then turned his hat from backwards to forwards and said,
What a guy.
"This is the real me."
What?
And then performed a song right there at the press conference.
Wow.
That man gives no F's and is unapologetically profane. I want it and I have it. Mine, Dubsky. Moving on. Callie, round 4.
Alrighty. And on that note, I'll go with a little bit of a lighter approach to this one.
Yeah.
With some Alvin and the Chipmunks. Because somebody had to do it.
Somebody
Oh
had to do
no.
it.
Hannah's giving me a face. I'm not loving that. Hannah, did you pick Alvin and the Chipmunks?
I did also pick Alvin
Oh,
and the Chipmunks, but it's okay because I
no.
do have a good other substitute that I thought
Okay,
of. So
okay.
we have one. But
Good. But we were on
I'm
the
glad
same
we
page.
were on the same page.
Oh,
Somebody did
no.
have to do it.
Oh, yeah,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
2 of us did it.
Oh my gosh. So that makes sense because Kobe was like looking at both of our stuff and making faces. I was like, something's wrong here.
Yeah.
Dang. So much Alvin and the
I
Chipmunks.
need help.
No.
Holla.
Brennan, please
Alright.
end this round with a win.
I
That
think
was
this-
a win.
I think this is a pretty solid one. It's Spinal Tap from.
Yeah!
This is Spinal Tap.
Why
I love it.
Why did our 4th round picks be 2 things that they don't know?
No, you could see it in my face, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I was like,
Hannah's just,
oh.
yeah, Spinal Tap. Let me
Yeah.
just tell you, this is Spinal Tap. Not only is a great fictional band, but it's also a great movie that follows the
I
fictional
don't think
band.
I've seen it.
It is. It's very good, and they've actually charted in England in real life.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
kind of like how Encanto made its way to the Billboard Top 100.
And
they
then
did that
stayed in it for
yeah,
like 2 months.
Yeah, they did that
For too long?
Yeah, Spinal
2
Tap did
months
that
too
in
long.
England.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
All right,
Good for
guys.
them.
Alrighty.
We're going into round 5.
I'm
This
ready.
is crazy.
This is our second to last round.
Oh,
And
man.
You guys are going to call me crazy. But I got a double whammy for you.
Alrighty.
And I'm just going to let the picture say it all. I chose The Clash at Demon Head
Yeah.
from Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Man, 2 from the
Also
same
didn't see it.
movie.
You can't tell me that Black Sheep didn't go
that is
inexplainably hard.
That is in my
Can I-
permanent playlist.
I actually listened to the Brie Larson version.
Me too.
She is good.
Okay, wait. Can I name a pick that I didn't put in mine? I don't want this to be my choice, but I
It
just
won't-
want you guys to know I was thinking about it.
Go for it.
Alrighty.
We can discourse here.
Because if I was going to do 2, if I was going to do 2 from the same movie, but I was like, nah, don't do that. I was looking at Pitch Perfect again. And I wanted to do Lily Ankari Koramara. Nobody ever says her last name or her name in general. She's
The
the
real
girl with
quiet
the
one,
fish
fish
lips,
lips?
the
Yeah.
quiet, like the beatboxes. I know about the
Oh,
money.
yeah.
Yeah. So about, I was like, that's who I was going to do, but I
about
didn't
the
I didn't choose her. She was like my 7th choice. So
Before we go into your pick, I just want to clarify. Clash at Demon Head goes so hard, man. Hello again,
Does.
friend of a friend.
Man, pretty good, pretty good.
Your turn.
Alrighty. Alrighty. This is a pretty famous rapper that everyone should know of and love. Gavin's looking at me. So good.
Is this Maddie B Raps?
Is Prison Mike from The Office?
Oh! You are so lucky you're over there, bro, because
I
You did not choose Prison Mike!
Wham! No.
Oh, okay. I was like, no
Okay,
way we
I
chose
s-
2 and 2.
I swear
Could you
to-
imagine?
He is so good.
I
What
swear
a
to
what a
everyone
guy.
watching this, I did not pay them to throw this game.
What do you mean? That's such a good pick.
Throw it.
Such a good
Especially
pick.
with this pick I have right now.
Yeah,
We
I
have Yo Gabba Gabba featuring Jack Black. We got half of
Yeah.
We have half of Tenacious D
Yeah.
and all of Yo Gabba
Get
Gabba
out.
in one
Get out.
mix.
Brendan, get out.
Boom.
Do not.
Yes.
Get out. You're done.
You're done.
man.
That's a winning pick right there.
Rich says, shout out to Metric for going hard in Scott Pilgrim.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just
Thank
reading the
you,
comments.
Rich. Talk it, Rich. Talk it.
Will anyone mention the wonders from the movie that think you do?
That thing you do?
Probably.
Moving on.
Dot, dot, dot.
Hannah,
It's fine,
Before
it's
we
fine.
have
wrap
a
up.
problem later.
Wrap up the
Hannah,
fifth
let's
round.
go.
Okay, so I feel like Prison Mike was actually a good
Thank
one
you,
for you.
thank you.
Are you ready for mine?
Ooh, I am.
We have Phoebe Buffay from Friends. Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you?
You got so into that. I'm
I
so
love-
I'm
I
so
love
into
her.
it.
Wow.
I
You gotta
love
make
her.
it. That's so
Gosh. All right. Round 6. Final round before we compress. Callie, start us off.
good. I went back to the Disney Channel days
Oh, no.
for the Jonas Brothers.
Oh, I
Sorry,
love
why are
me
you
some
banging
Jonas
your?
Brothers.
Oh, you're mad.
I'm not mad. I'm really
Disappointed.
debating on whether or not the Jonas Brothers are disqualified. But they
Right.
had the TV show.
Had this joke TV show.
I know, but like they were. If their
Alright.
mom and dad weren't
Alright.
fake.
Yeah. See.
I'll let
Okay,
it
wait.
slide.
If not, do you want me to give my other pick?
No, I'll let it slide.
Okay. Okay.
But I do want to hear your other pick at the end.
Okay. Okay. Keep going. Keep going.
All right.
Brendan.
So, my final pick is Love Handle from Phineas and
Yeah.
Ferb.
Love Handle. No. Did you know that that's the reason that his parents got together?
It is.
That means they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They really have a real tight
They
grip
gotta-
on love. See what I did there? See what I did there? Love
Bro,
handle.
I,
Love handle.
I ain't got rhythm is still in my permanent playlist.
I
know
stand
I ain't
by
got rhythm.
Tell me why. Like, I wish I could have just chosen the whole show, Phineas and Ferb, because like
Yeah.
they have some of the
Yeah.
best songs, dude.
Got
They
a
do.
good squirrel in my
SIMP
pants.
squirrels in my pants.
I'm glad that we thought the same thing at the same. We're like, yeah.
Oh, don't even get me started about the. What is it? Get you, ooh,
Never gonna stop.
Get you,
goomies. I love you. Yes.
Thank you guys for filling that in. I
Oh,
lost the
good.
first part.
You had it in the
it's
first
bow,
half.
chicka, wow, wow.
That's what my baby said.
Wow, wow, wow.
And my heart starts pumping.
All right.
Wow. It's coming.
Hannah?
Okay, so because Alvin and the Chipmunks was already taken by
Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm
someone,
sorry.
I had to go with my second, which was actually Marceline the Vampire Queen by Adventure Time.
Yes.
Which I actually do think is a better
I think that's a better pick.
So
like it.
I like it.
It worked out. It
I
I
worked
like
out.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this,
Okay.
but you have to hear me out. Now, in an era, so the movie that this is from takes place in the 90s,
Okay.
and in this era, you know, like the 90s is like, you know, that's your Justin Timberlakes,
Yeah.
that's your pop star icons, that's your boy band era, right?
Mhm.
And so I think this movie tackled it perfectly and gave me a banger entitled "Nobody Like You." So I'm gonna have to go with Four Town from the movie Turning Red.
I love
Because
it.
that goes. Don't even get me. You literally hear the.
If they make an album-
bow, bow, bow. I never had nobody.
Wow.
Like you.
It's like it's so good. Like why?
I literally
They
remember
look-
watching that movie and starting to cry.
Yeah,
I was like,
I literally was the little girls that were fans.
I was like,
I
oh,
was like,
I love
going
it.
off.
Yes.
You
I
know,
still
like
haven't seen that movie.
it's
Wow.
really
You
good.
need to.
Um,
It's really good.
The only other thing, okay, really fast. Going back to the Jonas Brothers. What if I switch it to Camp Rock? Does that count?
That would count because they're not technically the Jonas Brothers in Camp Rock.
I'm
They're
gonna
just
go. I'm gonna
brothers.
switch my Jonas Brothers thing to Camp Rock and throw
Okay.
Demi Lovato and Alison
That
Stone in
counts.
it.
That counts.
That's what I'm gonna do.
They were
Okay.
in the same band. That
Sorry,
counts.
is that? I'm sorry. I'm trying to think about how making it less
Bro,
real.
I love that you were like, oh, we should probably try and stray away from like bands and stuff. You just had a whole camp in there now.
yeah, yeah.
Who said
well,
straight away?
No,
I took.
no,
I did originally
all
because
of
I was like, I
mine
don't
are-
know if I want to do bands, and then I was like,
She's like, let me just have all of Camp Rock.
Literally,
She's
all of
really
mine are
good.
yeah,
bands,
yeah.
So
All right, and then are we doing our 6 pick?
That was our sixth
that was
pick.
the
That was our
sixth
sixth pick.
Oh, yeah, I can't count. So yeah.
So now I just want to know because you know everyone had backups and whatnot.
Yeah.
Tell me your backups.
Jade West from Victorious.
Okay. Vibes.
Yep.
Vibes.
I had Gem and the Holograms actually.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Brennan, did you have a backup?
well, I was either gonna do the Cantina Band from Star Wars
Yeah.
because you
Okay.
know that's a classic.
Haven't
and,
seen Star Wars.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's
You're the
kinda-
one who's missing out.
And there was one other one that I'm forgetting, but
Oh,
had it
I
in
also had
reserves.
Trina Vega from Victorious because you know what?
No.
She
Yes.
can't sing
I
that
was-
well, but I can relate to her.
It was gonna be Patrick, and I was gonna put like a jar of mayonnaise on the screen.
Does mayonnaise count as an instrument?
And it was gonna be very funny.
I would have counted it if you did
Ooh.
it.
So, mine also once again
Mm-hmm.
isn't gonna really make much sense to people,
Alrighty.
but you know I can't take myself away from it. It's just too good of a show. It's got way too many good fictional artists, and that is Paperboy from Atlanta
Oh.
because he had the streets on lock.
Period.
And, you know, whenever you're out in public and someone just walks up to you and goes, Paperboy, all about that Paperboy. Like, that's swag, man.
That is
I
swag.
would
Swag.
respect it.
Swag
Pretty good.
out. So,
Alrighty. So now we have to narrow it down. 5 and 5.
here's how I think will be the easiest way to do it.
Alrighty.
So, for starters, both people on the teams, they choose their 2 favorites that they will refuse to get, that they 100% refuse to get rid of. And then there can be some discourse and conversation about who their 5th pick is.
I think that's good.
I think that's fair.
Kinda. I don't know what I'm torn. I need like some help here.
I only have like 2 that I'm like, oh my gosh,
Alrighty,
with
Hannah,
Callie's we would be.
You want to
good.
give me your 2? Go ahead, give me your 2.
I have to have Chip Skylark
Oh yes.
for sure.
Yeah, that's a
Alrighty.
guaranteed.
Alrighty.
It's guaranteed good pick.
Who was your other one?
My other one is Johnny.
from
okay.
Sing?
Yes, from Sing.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
He's got to still stand.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I gotta
still
go with
Sing.
Robbie Hart from The Wedding Singer.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree
and
with
his
that.
band. And his band. Okay. Now I'm
Yeah.
torn. I'm torn between like Fat Amy or
Can
the
you
Camp
read yours
Rock.
off again?
Okay, so I've got Jack Skellington,
Yes.
Fat Amy,
Yes.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. I think we should just drop them.
Yeah.
Okay. Prison Mike was kind of a joke because I knew that we were combining. As much as I love him, he makes my top 5.
Cut 'em.
And then we got Camp Rock, we got Jack Skellington, and we got Fat Amy.
I think Camp Rock.
You think?
I think.
I'm torn between that and Fat Amy though. She's just my. Because we already have Robbie Hart as a band.
That is true. You know
Okay,
what?
wait. Also, which ones of yours do we have left?
So that would be Sharpay Evans, Hex Girls,
Okay.
Phoebe Buffet, and Marceline. Phoebe was my joke one.
Okay. Ooh.
I
I
feel
didn't
like
have a joke one.
Yeah, all mine were.
they were all jokes.
All right,
straight
I'll
up
do Camp
bangers.
Rock.
But all
All
mine
right.
are straight up bangers.
So that's what, 3?
Camp Rock, that's 4.
Oh yeah, 4.
So we're picking now between like Fat Amy. What were the other 2 that you really liked from yours?
Hex Girls.
Hex Girl is cool.
And Sharpay Evans.
I don't want like
Now, here's what I'm going to say with
I'm
this.
staying out of
Sharpay
this
Evans
one.
got into 3 movies and got her own movie.
Okay, let's
Hex
be real
Girls was
here.
in 1 episode.
Okay, but the Hex
yeah,
Girls
but they
went
popped
crazy.
off.
They did.
Who did more for culture?
That is true.
Look
I
at
know for a fact that the Hex Girls helped a
'Cause
lot of
Pink,
people out.
As much as Sharpay loves Pink, when you think Pink, you think Barbie.
yeah.
That is true.
And Sharpay really was just Barbie that could sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think
Fat Amy or the Hex Girls? I'm thinking Hex Girls add a little more
oomph.
All right. Hex Girls.
Hex Girls.
Alrighty. Now for Gavin and Brennan's final list.
All right. What did I
Alrighty.
do?
What is your
Alright.
top 2?
Hear me out.
Okay.
I'm writing this down if you guys are good with that.
We're gonna have some discourse here before we make a decision. I think we should avoid the ones that no one knew. You know,
I think
So
that's
yeah,
probably
that's
steer
smart.
clear of that.
I agree.
If we're going for a victory here, so no Justin Bieber from Atlanta.
No Spinal
Yeah.
Tap.
No Spinal Tap.
Unfortunately.
As much as it breaks my heart.
I agree.
Who do you think your strongest 2 are?
I think we gotta have the Bikini Bottom super band.
Yeah, that's a guaranteed.
And then either Bill and Ted or Yo Gabba Gabba. Which is a sentence I would never
I
never
never
thought I'd
thought
have
I'd
to
hear
say.
that.
Hear me out. Bill and Ted is great, you know, like especially with this new resurgence of Keanu
Yes.
Reeves. But it's Yo Gabba Gabba.
With Jack Black.
They've had bangers. We have to specify that too. It's the episode with Jack Black.
Okay, so Oh wait, is that your decision?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll pick, that's one of my 2.
Yo Gabba Gabba with Jack Black.
Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty.
So
Got a lot of groups in here.
yeah, power line.
I agree.
Guaranteed. You know, guaranteed power line.
Spitting.
Now here's where I'm a little conflicted.
Mhm.
I don't think we should do Four Town, as great as they are.
Oh,
But
Hannah's
we
taking it back.
we do have 3 bands to choose from, and
Ooh.
all 3 are really good picks. You know, we got Lemonade Mouth, got Sex Babylon,
I forgot
and
about
Clash
that.
at Demon Head. Which we could still choose 2 of them, but I don't want to leave that last pick to where it's
Yeah.
just just grab one. You know.
I'd say we take only one from Scott Pilgrim.
Okay.
I think that's a good choice.
Um,
I shouldn't be
Which
helping.
one
So-
are you feeling more?
I know. I'm trying to be
I
quiet.
feel like Clash at Demon Head had a bigger banger.
Yeah, that
with
is the
Black
one.
Sheep.
That is the one everyone's gonna know.
Clash
Yeah.
of Demon Head.
Clash at Demon Head.
Sorry.
and
and
then in
then-
parentheses, bigger banger.
And then do you want to go with, and then Lemonade Mouth for our 5th?
I'm down with Lemonade Mouth. That
Let's
throws
do
some-
it. Lemonade
throws
Mouth
something
for our
in the
5th
mix.
pick.
All right.
Didn't want
It's
y'all
better
to pick
than
that
all
one.
the My Singing Monsters.
Alrighty.
so-
So, ooh, the singing monsters. I'm upset that those didn't make this
No,
chart.
for real. They
No.
should have made the cut.
Let's
They
go
should have beat Power
they're-
Line, honestly.
What?
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I
Okay.
Sorry.
disagree.
Maybe for us to
Time out.
win,
Let's keep the bad takes inside.
Okay. So for our list, we have Chip Skylark, Johnny from Sing, Robbie Hart, Camp Rock, and the Hex Girls. Nobody asked you, Gavin. Then on Gavin's team, we have Bikini Bottom Superband, Yo Gabba Gabba with Jack Black, Powerline, Clash at Demon Head, Bigger Banger, and Lemonade Mouth.
I'm down.
Dang.
I think we sweep easy.
Yeah.
I
have to
don't think it's
disagree.
close.
I cannot wait for social
Have to.
media.
People are gonna see Chip Skylark and be like, "Ooh," and then they're gonna see the rest of your list.
Hey! You've never seen Wedding Singer?
No, I have. I just don't think it competes with SpongeBob or Lemonade
Whoa.
Mouth.
Okay.
Whoa.
I feel
Yeah.
like here's the way that I see it. I feel like the super band and Chip Skylark are like up there, right? S tier, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
And
You
then
watch your
all
mouth.
of
You
us
gotta
kind of go.
You gotta make the
No,
decision
Powerline's
between.
S tier, bro.
You gotta make the decision between Shiny Teeth and me and Sweet Victory.
Yeah, and Sweet Victory's
And Sweet Victory
sweeping.
wins.
More like sweep victory.
Exactly.
The canine and I sing better, so.
What?
Yeah, I
know,
think
I
I think you guys may need to take this bridge and then get over it.
I think you guys
Wow.
just need to
There's only one way to
Shut
find
up.
out.
CTFD
I don't know what that means.
or CTTD. Calm the truck down.
Ha ha ha. So
That's
I
the
need
same
a
tactic
boo
I'd take
button.
That's the same tactic I'd take if I was losing.
Yeah,
Listen,
can
we need. Okay, we
One of
gotta
those
figure
staple
out for
buttons?
soon to like get our soundboard back because we need like the boo. We need it like the.
I'm not letting you have control of that.
I
You're
think
just-
We would have to share it.
You're gonna boo all the time.
So would you.
It's not funny, man. You're gonna ruin the funny.
Boo.
See?
Just a happy little
You see,
boo.
that's the only thing you can't get.
We would, like,
you can't
limit
get
it.
tired of that one.
Yes, you can.
Ah,
What?
man.
Different boo, boo.
See?
They just be going over. It'd just be us like button
Yeah,
smashing.
maybe it's best we don't have that.
Yeah,
hate when Mom and Dad
we
fight.
will. We will.
Oh my. So that's
Yeah.
been our picks.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you want to do Insta and Twitter for it?
Yeah. Stay tuned for Instagram and Twitter. So then, are we gonna count by number of votes or who wins which one? We'll do both. We're gonna announce who won on Twitter, who won on Instagram, and then we're gonna count the total number of votes.
There you go.
Be sure to vote
Yeah.
twice for ours. On
Hey,
No,
hey,
no
don't
cheating,
cheat.
no
Don't
cheating.
cheat.
Just be sure to vote on both of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
we know who's gonna win.
Whatever.
But,
Anyways, so stay tuned for that. And then, when do we want to make the cutoff?
We can make the announcement next week.
Do we want to? Let's say Monday at like 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Monday at 5 p.m. voting closes.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That gives
we'll
you
make
time
the
to-
announcement to make the little graphic and everything
Right.
else. Yeah.
Perfect.
Alrighty. And then this has been Pass the Aux.
I've been Gavin the Chef Cook.
I'm Callie Cole.
I'm Brendan Magnuson.
And I'm Hannah Frederick.
We will see you guys next time.